goal number 4 is to design and lay out my workouts. I'm not going to get in great detail here, but the general concept for me is I, as a former bodybuilder and figure competitor, I've worked years at building mass, and that mass has acquired on my body, which for me and my genetic layout, I do not lose muscle very easily. So at this stage in my game, I'm not concerned about putting on muscle. Actually, I want more speed and endurance. So I like to practice mixed martial arts. And I'm going to, in the fall, as part of my goal here, I'm going to be doing more of that, so I'm prepping for that. I will always do one heavy shoulder workout a week. That basically means I train with heavy weight for shoulders to build and maintain my strength. I will do a separate heavy back workout during the week, and that also is part of my intention to maintain my back strength, to avoid back issues, as well as create the best performance possible while delivering upper body movements, punches, boxing, things like that. My back muscles are actually a facilitator of that. So separately from that, believe it or not, I do not hardly train the rest of the muscle groups of my body other than through a couple of plyometric routines that I'll accomplish, maybe 2, maybe 3 of those a week. And other than that, cardio, various forms, optimally twice a day, once a day bare minimum. Cardio for me would be perhaps a jump rope routine, some type of plyometric leg routine, or just a run. Worst case scenario, I'm stuck inside on a piece of cardio equipment, which I don't prefer. I do prefer to be outside with my workouts and my cardio as much as possible. So 2 days off per week, I will do absolutely no activity whatsoever. Usually those are days where I'm working 15 plus hours with clients. There's just flat out no time for me in there. So those are considered off days, usually during the week, not on the weekend. Weekend is my time, so I do get workouts in there as well. My 5th goal is planning for relaxation and meditation. And some of the things I do with that is I do a mind-body connection 5-minute pre-workout meditation, and that basically means that I'm still in my thoughts and I'm tuning into my body to, if I'm going to approach a run, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set my intention that that run is going to be intense. It's going to be worth my time spent, and I'm going to have a positive outlook on that run rather than, oh God, I have to do this. Like many people approach their workouts, they go into it negatively, and it feels like work. And then when that happens, you tend not to want to do it in the future. So I set out a positive mindset on what workout I'm going to be doing. If I'm doing shoulders or back, I actually visualize the muscle, and I picture it in a way that I want to see it develop. So I'm very specific in the art of that, in that I'm going to create specific shapes on my body through my muscularity, and I predetermine that by actually meditating and contemplating it before I work it. Every night before bed, just a conscious deep breathing practice, bringing me into a calmer state of mind, and that also prepares me for manifestation of what I want out of my life and my creativity and what I'm able to bring forth. So I'm a firm believer that everything that I've created in my life, and I've created quite a bit at 31 years old, has come from conscious thought and bringing it into place. I think if you have a positive mindset, you're very focused on what you want, and you believe that it can happen, all the resources conspire to have that come forth into your reality. So I do that usually at the end of the day going into sleep, because subconsciously your mind is active while you sleep, and it's important to go to bed happy and relaxed and having good thoughts in your mind as to what you want out of life or for other people as well. And then I have a daily and a weekly partner meditation and routine. since I have somebody special in my life who shares the same philosophies and thoughts on things. We work together as partners to keep each other aligned, and we do that through deep breathing practices and some of our tantric activities as well. And that's something I'll get into more in the future, but it's definitely something that supports me in what I do and him as well. So with all this, just another review. This is all planning and kind of closing out the summer and moving forward and getting back on track, so to speak. And number 1 for me was water intake. Number 2 was planning my nutrition. That's my phone. Number 3, setting my goal for maintaining good sleep habits. 4 was designing and planning and laying out my workouts for the week. And 5 was reiterating the importance of my relaxation and meditation on a daily and weekly routine. So I hope all this has helped you, and if you guys have any questions or need help with your own planning, you can contact me, Kristy, at Kristy, Kristy, at exerciseauthorities.com. That's my email address, probably the best way to contact me. Otherwise, you can call our studio, private personal training studio, as well as massage therapy and a variety of spa services at 715-849-3000. Have a great day.